As you guys know, I've been making a game on Ramayan, so let's recreate a scene from your favorite Ramayan movie. I said favorite. In this scene, Hanuman meets up with Sita in Lanka, but she refuses to go with him.
तो जाने से पहले आज मैं इस रावण तथा इसके सारे मित्रों को पाठ पढ़ाऊंगा.
And he causes chaos in the city. I was inspired by games like God of War and Dark Souls to create the combat. I continued with the same project files, but with a bit of planning of the gameplay. I created two states for the player with and without the weapon. The player has to first equip the weapon and press left click to do a light melee attack. I made multiple random combos of the melee attack. I also made a sprinting attack. By the way, all of these animations are downloaded from Mixamo. I also gave the player some basic bare hand animations. Since Hanuman can fly, I also gave him a flying animation and created a simple health bar system. Since Hanuman likes to throw away enemies, I gave him a throwing attack. I used MetaHuman Creator to make Hanuman. I created his clothes using Blender and exported them to Unreal Engine. This is how a player character looks like. I used Primitive Characters Pack for enemies, which was free a couple of months ago. I retargeted them to our enemy AI and created a script which will randomize their appearances and clothing. I created 3 enemy types: enemies that stand in place, enemies that roam around randomly, and the boss. I also created a rage mode in which you can one-shot the enemies. For healing, the player can chant Jai Shri Ram by pressing a button. The VO was done by a subscriber from the last video who shared his voice samples. I also created a dodging mechanic and a target lock system. For the environment, I used the Bazaar pack which was free a couple of months back. I added some trees and foliage to make the environment more immersive. And this is how our game looks like.